Hello and welcome to Module 4 of Marketing 4330, International Marketing. The title of this module is the Marketing Plan, the International Marketing Plan, Part 1. We've provided an example of a marketing plan that you should use to format your international marketing plan for this course. It's labeled Axiom Software at the Blackboard course site. It's a blueprint for design of a marketing mix. The goal of this marketing plan is to give everyone within the organization a full and complete and measurable understanding of the efforts we're about to make with a particular product. In this case, you're using a piece or some new product you conceive of within the Huggies product line produced by Kimberly-Clark Corporation of Irving, Texas. Your goal is to achieve new market share, best available price, as well as attract new investors, as well as attract new vendors, maybe new retailers into your company's realm of business. Key to this marketing plan is your definition and specification of target markets. And we segment the marketplace based on three primary variables: geography, in this instance, parts of either Mexico or parts of Vietnam; demography, household size, income, age ranges. Of course, if Huggies is involved, that means there's young children or young children expected to become members of the household. And finally, psychographics. Psychographic segmentation is important because we use it to create elements of our advertising and sales programs. Psychographics refer to the values, beliefs, and attitudes that determine behaviors. Often, you can just use psychographics to segment a market. In fact, it may be that the same psychographics that work in Mexico may or may not work in Vietnam, and they may or may not work here in the United States. However, there may be one common thread or element that works across all three markets, and that can help lead to target market specification. This will honestly be the most difficult part of your marketing plan, to accurately and reliably and confirmably describe the 3 or 4 target markets you are aiming your new innovation at. Remember, innovation can be a new product, a new production method, a new means of supply or delivery, a new market altogether, or it could be a new way of organizing your company in one of those markets. Measurable schedule. That's your action plan, your plan of implementation. That's the second most important component of your marketing plan after definition and specification of your target markets. Why? It takes the objectives you've set forth for the target markets and puts them into a true, measurable action plan. Keep this in mind as you're preparing. These are not trivial tasks, either the target market specification or the listing of steps associated with implementing your marketing objectives in the action plan within the international marketing plan you're creating for this class. It's important that you put the proper detail in there. It must be measurable. Each of those steps must be able to be put into some form or use some metric to measure them. Finally, look at the other parts of the marketing plan. Notice how they feed in front or before the target market specification. Notice how the environmental analysis, the strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities all feed to your target market. And then look after the target market, beginning with your objectives and action plan, how it all relates to achieving the new market share and the best available price in the marketplace. Why? Market share and higher prices lead to more profit. More profit allows us to spend more on research and development to come up with new innovation. It also allows us to reward or bonus those human capital, or that human capital and those other human resources, our leaders and innovators that help with the innovation process. And finally, we remunerate our owners or our investors through either stock dividends or new stock offerings. Spend some time with this marketing plan. It's a big component of the course process. Use the discussions and notice that each of the assignments relate to you being able to construct an effective, achieving the goal, or efficient, most profitable or optimal marketing plan. Together, effectiveness and efficiency lead to success. Thank you and best wishes for Module 4.